Hey guys, welcome to Sekiro NG Plus gameplay here. This is a commentary version. We do have the non-commentary version. You guys can check in One Arm Moves channel playlist. I did already uploaded a lot of it, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. So right now, this part we are going to end everything. Yeah, you guys are watching a one part full of filled with me going through some mini bosses and demon of hatred as well, and just kind of like end the game. This is the last part of all the part that we've been doing all this time. I want to say my thanks to all of you guys for being really awesome and being part of this awesome game. You guys are just awesome. Thank you so much for following this journey, the journey that we got together. It's certainly a great goddamn honor to have you guys here and just like be awesome and just freaking support me. All that good comment and kind comment from all of you guys, man, thank you so much. You guys just awesome for supporting me to keep on doing this. Now I understand I have a low subscriber number right now, but it's a journey, it's a climb. I'm pretty sure it's going to take quite some time to reach a certain level, but hell, you guys keep on giving me this support. It's all I need to actually grow and grow for this One Arm Move channel. Again, I do have a questions to ask you guys now. If you guys been following my commentary version for Sekiro gameplay NG Plus here, I would like to ask, like, whether we want to make this channel just a Sekiro channel, or are we going to make this channel more than Sekiro. Perhaps we're gonna do like lots of Souls-like games or something like that. Just let me know. If it's just Sekiro, then there will be some point, not 1 year, not 2 year, perhaps more than that, there will be some point when I just said, like, it's a stop. I mean, like, that's it. I will not do any kind of content anymore, because there's only, like, I'm pretty sure, like, you'll reach your peak doing a content of a certain game, of one game, and you need to stop, call it off, once you reach that peak. And unless if you guys love to see more and more of me giving out my commentary, giving out good gameplay for you guys, then perhaps we can do a multiple contents, multiple games kind of channel. Maybe we can do all Souls-like kind of games. Maybe this channel can be that, maybe. But whatever it is, just let me know in the comment below and let me know what you guys think. If you guys would like to follow just my Sekiro journey, or you guys would like to follow all of the different type of Souls-like game that I can put on here in this channel, just let me know. Perhaps we can do Neo, perhaps we can do Lies of P, perhaps we can do even the worst Souls-like game ever, Bleak Faith. Perhaps we can do that as well, just for this channel. But if you guys just want to see Sekiro, you guys attracted to me because of this one channel, because of this one game, Sekiro games, we might just let it be there, let it be that. But at the same time, you guys do suggest me what kind of thing that you guys would like to see more of me in Sekiro, whether it's just the Gauntlet run, which I plan actually to upload my Gauntlet run in this channel, but that will comes later. Next content, do expect some kind of like event streak or basic trick video, but it's funny because it take me so long to actually come out with the idea to make a YouTube channel when there's like dozen of YouTube channel dedicated for Sekiro gameplay already. So I'm a little bit of that, late train or late comer kind of thing. So but I do believe there are still audience. There are still target audience for this type of videos, especially if it's like it's fresh, it's new, but it still talk about this oldies, this legendary of a game, then yeah, I'm pretty sure there are target audience, there are still people watching it. So here I am giving out Sekiro content. So right here you guys can see that I am fighting the Headless. This guy supposedly I could fight him like early on the game, in the game, but I chose to fight him now because I don't really care about him. Again, the only reason for you to fight this guy again, if you already fought all the headless in the previous playthrough, you have no other reason other than just get a little bit of a skill point or experience point, which for me it's really not worth it because the experience point is not really that much, considering that you've been leveling up so much already at this point. So but if you guys just like to get that experience point, yeah, you may do it, you may do this fight, but if that's not your point, you know, if experience point is not your point of fighting them, then literally you got no reason to actually fight them anymore. Because in first playthrough, the only reason why you need, why you would want to fight them, is because they will drop Spirit Fall. Now, Spirit Fall is a replacement for sugar. If you're not a sugar user, then Spirit Fall will be it, which consume in return it'll consume your spirit emblems instead of your sugars. It's the same function as sugars, different kind of spirit fall. Every headless have different kind of spirit fall drops. This one in particular, I think it's he dropped the Ungo sugar ability, or spirit fall, Ungo spirit fall, which give you a boost in defense. But yeah, the only reason why you would want to fight this headless is for the spirit fall drops. But in the first playthrough you already get it, so there's no point to actually fight them. Alright, that wasn't a hard fight. If you guys see my first playthrough, I actually explained about how to actually fight those headless guy. There's a proper guide in fighting those headless guy in my first playthrough. You guys can check that out. Also, it's in my playlist. Go ahead and check it out. We are making our way straight to Demon of Hatred. That's our target here. Right, in the first playthrough, you guys will probably see that I'm just going. I play safe a lot, but in this second one, you know, I'm just like straight away attacking anyone that I can attack straight away with power, just raw power, because I just want to have fun, you know what I mean? So it's a very fun thing to, once you get to second playthrough, it's just so fun because you just go on, you know, just go strike them down. You do not need to mind about your experience point, losing of experience points, not as much as the first playthrough, because there's not much anymore for you to invest your experience points, you know what I mean? So you can just like swing your swords and just try your best, power through all of that, you know, just have fun, you know, just have fun in the second playthrough. Not much of a safe play no more. Same kind of trick, trying to get a good jump on this mini boss. I'm trying to get the raid guy there, but unfortunately he's just too far away. It took me seconds to just decide, you know what, F it, I'm just gonna get the first blow. But I'll do the first blow first here. Just remember the guy's weakness, this mini boss weakness. I mean, what you need to do with this mini boss, because he have like armor. Get your spear ready so that you can take off the armor. Yeah, here's the thing about Sekiro games, Sekiro Shadow Die Twice. Like once you know the weaknesses, the enemy weaknesses, they're not really that hard no more. Keep on giving them that pain in the ass weaknesses. You know, they're not really a threat no more. I think what happened here is that I brought him outside so that I can get a good chunk of the explosion straight to him. The guy underneath and the guy below will actually shoot you or shoot your ass, and there you go. That grenade or that explosion can actually fill up his posture damage, like posture meter, like crazy. So once his posture meter just like fill up, all you gotta do is just freaking try your best and whack him out. There you go. Got a first death blow, first phase done. Sorry, that's actually the second phase. Sorry, I'm wrong. Already got the first death blow. The second one just like You guys can use the trick. It's a little bit risky because there will be like these guys who apparently going to run towards you from below the stairs. Not below the stairs. At the end of the stairs. But the trick or the strategy really works. You just pull that guy out and make sure that he's in the target area of the person shooting the grenade. So once that dude shoot the grenade straight, I mean, I don't know what to call that, a grenade, explosive bullets, whatever. Once that thing hit the mini boss, it feel a lot of his posture damage. I mean posture meter. So that's a good strategy to use, but a little bit risky. You might get shot by them. But that's about it. I'm trying to find the sculpture. I think I forgot about the sculpture. Sculpture is a little bit higher here. Yeah, there you go. Shot is menacing, but hey, it's a goddamn one-armed wolf. It's Sekiro. No one can beat him. Gotcha. Reset everything and everything should calm again. There are a little bit I mean there are some items down at the bottom part, but I don't really mind. I don't want to go and get those items. You could go and get it, but I'm not into that 100% thing, so I don't really mind about any items that does not concern me that much. You're right. I don't know what triggered that dude. I'm just like, for some reason I think I taunted him, but that's weird. I'm trying to get him up here. The small red hat, the dwarf red hat guy, and then I just like out of nowhere saw this guy. Like there's like one more up here, and I forgot about his positions. It's really hard to see them here, and things about to get interesting. This is what makes this game really fun to play. The amount of improvisations that you gotta do. Now, it doesn't matter how many times you play the game, but I always enjoy the improvisation that you gotta do in this game. It makes you feel badass once you improvise and actually get it done no matter what, you know? Yeah, just like that, man. That would have if you're still new with this game and you got into that situation, I'm pretty sure that would probably have you up. But if you're like so long in the game already, yeah, it's just a means of use your brain at the same time. Now that guy just fell off the bridge or fell off the cliff out of nowhere. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but there's the dwarf red hat guy, and he just like fell off the cliff. That's funny. I laughed my ass off when I was recording this. Like, what? Did they just fell off the cliff out of nowhere? The heck was that all about? I'm trying to get the mortal blade on one of them. Mortal draw, sorry. But yeah, I calculated it a little bit wrong. My timing is a little bit off on that, even on that one. I still try to do it regardless. I don't know what was that, but something seems to like deflect my mortal draw or something. I don't know, it's so weird. Again, the feeling of improvisations. My god, I cannot pronounce it right. But yeah, improvising this game is just great, crazy good. I love it because it made me feel badass, satisfying me, you know. Fighting more than one enemy is actually really fun in this game. Once you get the hang out of the controller and everything, you know. It really is fun. Right. This person was the first side quest that you could do in the game, and they died. It's fine. We all know Miyazaki loved to just kind of like butcher his NPC and give a bad fate to his NPCs. That's how Miyazaki is. For this place, it's always the same thing. Target those people from the tower first, you know, because they're the gunner. They're gonna give you a pain in the ass moment. So just target all of them first. There are 3 towers, if I'm not mistaken, in this part of area. Should be easy to go for. Like I said before, in this playthrough, I wasn't playing safe at all. Like I straight away went down there and just freaking killed this giant. I tried to kill one of them, but then I just realized that it's quite too many. So I need to reposition myself. But this is Sekiro. You always, once you actually play it long enough, or play it more, a lot of times, you start to realize that the game is just about repositioning every time you like in this very trouble moment, you know. Just reposition yourself, find a good space to counter the attack, you know what I mean? It's always about that. It's always about that, and as long as you understand the mechanics of this game, you should be able to go through the games better. Like you guys see here. What I did there is just simply reposition myself, and I look for the enemies that have the aggro already, you know, smooth. I mean, kind of like smoothing out, you know. Any enemy that's already the aggro is a possible enemy for you to do a death blow. So that's what you gotta do here. Find those the aggro enemy. Don't mind the one who got aggro. Let them be, you know. They'll see you, whatever. Look, make sure you see the enemy that have not been aggro. I mean, already got the aggro. And this enemy is the one that you'll do a death blow on, like this one. And then reposition again, just like that, again and again. It's really fun when you play this game in this way. Unless you're a perfectionist, of course. Now I understand what perfectionists always want. They tend to just like, if this place seems like a place for them to do like stealth, they're really gonna stick with stealth as best as they can. But the way I enjoy game is just like the imperfection is what makes the games really fun, you know what I mean? Like if it's too perfect, if you're doing it too perfect, it feels like you're already scripted. It's like you're doing it based on script, you know what I mean? Like if you play game, I don't play game based on script. I play games based on what I feel. I want that real moment. I want challenge. I want difficulty. You know what I mean? Like that stuff. If you feel challenged and you manage to actually overcome that challenge, that's what makes that game a very good game. The satisfactions out of it, you know. Not to say that I like hard games. I don't mind if it's hard. I mean, I do mind if it's too hard and unbeatable. But as long as it, you know, there's a balance. You need to balance it out between difficult games, between hard and manageable, you know. You don't want it to be too hard that it's unmanageable. Like it's impossible to actually do it. You want it to be hard but still possible to do it. So that's the challenge that I love about Sekiro, because it's possible to do it no matter what. It's just possible to do it. You just need to learn, play long enough, and have a good fun ride, you know, improvising in the game. You know, it really is fun once you actually play a Sekiro game in that way. Kind of like improvise yourself. Alright, so we are about to enter the Demon of Hatred boss fight here. It's going to be cool. And I did die like 3 times. So I'm just like, I think I did it out. So there's no death montage of me. But definitely I did this part out. So it won't be that long. I died 3 times with this boss fight. Because Demon of Hatred In NG Plus, he hits hard, like really hard. So that's what I wasn't aware that much. I got hit like quite a lot of times. I'm just like, you know what, I'll edit this out. Right, is after the 3 times die, 3 times of death. Whack is sack. Same kind of trick, like you guys seen my first playthrough. I said the best one to go for this in this fight is the Phoenix Umbrella and the Milka. Sorry, I cannot pronounce it right, but the Whistle, the 3rd upgrade for the Whistle. So those two are really important, you know, because that you can use for this fight. You do not need to, but it's really gonna make this fight easier. This fight is like the hardest. It's considered the hardest fight in Sekiro game, right? So use whatever tools that you got under your arsenal, you know what I mean? Whenever that kanji appeared, it's always a jump. As long as you jump before the attack, you'll be okay for the kanji. And there are a few attacks that you need to jump as well to avoid. For example, like his fire flame. This flame attack, you can make a quick run away and jump. If you do not have the umbrella, you can make a quick run away, jump as he land, and rope back towards him. And just continue your aggressive nature of gameplay. We almost done the first phase here. Yeah, it takes longer than the first playthrough because it's NG+, so the enemy definitely have more posture meter, longer posture meter. There you go, first phase done. Again, whack his sacks, cause why not? But I was wrong in this part because I forgot that he will not get triggered. You cannot damage him before he enters second phase. Ooh, you know, that was a surprise attack because I don't think I remember any such attack from him. That was like, wait, he got this kind of attack. It was so super fast, but I was lucky to actually block that or parry that. Very, very lucky. I'm expecting him to do the jump move, but it's really rare for him to do the jump move. I don't know whether it's because of its NG+, but in the NG+, it seems like he's so stubborn, not gonna do that jump move. Unlike the first playthrough that he consistently do that jump move regardless. Right, he's going to slam. This is one of those attacks that you can actually jump and rope towards him. But unfortunately, I was able to do that because I jumped quite a little too late. And his grab attack just now, that's a rare moveset. Like, he rarely uses that. So, yeah, just be careful of that grab attack early on when he was like doing it. Just like that, you should be able to grab rope towards him once you jump up. It was a little weird there, but yeah, we did it. Phase 2 is almost done. Now in phase 3, it's the same. It's exactly the same as the first playthrough. If you stick with this trick, you should be able to beat him up on the phase 3. Same way as you did in first playthrough. Ready your Whistle, ready your Yashiraku Sugar. Yashiraku Sugar boosts a lot of damage power. The only difference is that I didn't use Divine Confidence this time because in my first playthrough it kind of like effed me up. So I just used Yashiraku Sugar, ready your Whistle, Whistle one time, hit like at least, how many times? 5, 6, 7, 8. It at least hit 8 times and then keep on using that Sugar. I mean, keep on using that finger whistle, and then the last one. Hit again, hit again, hit again, hit again, hit again. Should be able to end him very quickly there. GG. GG, guys. That's how you beat Demon of Hatred. Boom. You got another 20 more minutes to get into our final boss. Ladies and gents, are we ready for this final boss? First, of course, we are going to confront the mini boss. And those mini boss are this mini boss is the one with the spear. You know, he's quite easy. I think it is in my first playthrough. You guys know why he's actually easy. Miyazaki been really nice, providing us some aid. We're gonna puppeteer that person standing right beside him. Definitely. It was definitely a good fight here. Demon against Demon of Hatred. You know what's funny? What I found funny about this game? Like, everybody dies, but one guy will never die. The merchant. The NPC merchant never dies. They always survive, don't they? There are ways to actually get a different kind of dialogue with this NPC. Like, if you actually go through the lore, if you like give sake to one of the NPC, any of the NPCs as a matter of fact, they're gonna have a different kind of dialogue, you know. You kind of like interact with any other NPC differently if you actually go through the lore. Like I said, the sake functions, whether it's dragon sake, whether it's Ashina sake, all of those sake just for you to dive deeper into the lore. But if not, if you already know the lore and you don't really mind it, you know, just go through the game. Really not that big of a deal. We got lapis lazuli. I think we can already upgrade like the whole arsenal here in this playthrough, but I think I ended the game before we actually able to upgrade all of it. Yeah. Lapis lazuli is the only fixed upgrade materials in the game. I think the rest you can actually farm for it. The wax, you cannot farm for wax. Perhaps you can. Haven't done a lot of research about that, but lapis lazuli, I don't think you can farm for lapis lazuli. There's like only a few numbers. It's like equivalent to slab titanite in Dark Souls game. Fixed number of upgrade materials. Make you play the game again and again if you want to upgrade all the weapon, you know. Crazy. But a lot of weapon to upgrade in Dark Souls to actually 100% it. Alright, we're heading straight for our final boss fight. First towards the mini boss. Let's F them, because why would we want to mind about them? Okay, here we go. Puppeteer the first guy. You may puppeteer the second guy, which is sitting at the side, but I don't think I actually puppeteer him. Did I? No, I didn't. So just go through the same kind of progress, the same kind of method as the first playthrough I did. Use Ganchin Sugar. That's really important. Now I'm surprised that not much people know about the usefulness of Ganchin Sugar, but Ganchin Sugar really is super useful. Right. And I went ahead and used Yashiraku. Yeah, I use Yashiraku Sugar. It's kind of trying to get like a good chunk of damage on him. And then Divine Cavity. Like that's a lot of damage that we're able to actually inflict on him. 100%. Look at the damage here, guys. It's crazy. Look at his posture damage. That's his posture damage posture meter right now. And now we just freaking Mortal Blade him. Look at that. How much did that feel? That's a lot. And the 8 of our friends there. That helps a lot. And we actually got the first one here, but I'm kind of like F out there a little bit. But we got the first one done. And the second one should be super easy as well. I use a little bit of Serum under Tonto because I want to get that Mortal Blade going. God damn, the feeling of that, man, it's so good. My Yashiraku Sugar is done. The funny thing, it only lasts like for a few seconds. Yashiraku, any sugar, only lasts for only a few seconds. You only have this very tight window to actually inflict damage on your enemy. You gotta take the chance, you know. GG. I want to go and upgrade my stuff. Yeah, because I got the final full. I forgot how to mention it. Mercury, something Mercury, the white powder thing. For fire shinobi tools upgrades. Anything that related with fire. That'd be my room. I can actually upgrade the other two, but I'm not sure why I did. I just did. That's weird. It's almost like it seems that I'm gonna use it for final boss fight. Guess what? Spoiler alert. Never actually use it. I was thinking to actually try poison damage on Ishin, but then I just realized that I got really pushed to the corner. I just want to focus on the fight normally. It's a tough fight. Like, even though I play a lot of times, but I still consider it's a tough fight. Especially in NG Plus, because Ishin hits like a truck. You just need to make sure you master that parry, you know what I mean? Oof. Failure of being a shinobi, unfortunately. Alright. Just gonna like take any item that I haven't take. Think there's anything there. Are we ready for the final boss fight here? We got like a 12 more minutes here in the game, in the video. Yeah, the sacrifice ending is my favorite. I actually use that, get that ending. I got that ending because I really wanna. For me, it's my favorite. The returnal ending, it's like okay, whatever, right? But sacrifice ending, it requires you to sacrifice yourself. I think it's a canon ending, especially when Miyazaki is not going to continue doing Sekiro 2. You know what I mean? Like that is indeed. This is indeed for me a canon ending. Require you to sacrifice yourself for not getting Sekiro 2.
一郎殿、そのようなものでは
Enjoy the
決して
cutscene.
アシナの命運は変わりませぬ。狼よ、流因など誰の手にもあるべきではないのだ。苦労をかけるな。
脅威。参る。ああ、しまいとしよう。俺がアシナを生かす。俺がアシナを生かす。海にじらせはせん。
Yanichiro wasn't that hard. The difficult part is Ishin. Now Ishin is the real challenger. I died twice, I think. I don't quite remember. But I died in this fight. It's actually quite challenging. I did it. I edited it out. Edited. Cannot speak properly right now. I don't know why. If you guys been on the lore, you guys might understand what's going on here, but I do not understand till even now. Like, who is this Ishin? Is it the same version Ishin as we saw, Matt? Or is it something divine, you know? Which one is it, and why is it Ishin? If anyone have any lore regarding this, man, comment it up, man. Comment down below, let me know about that. That's very disturbing.
故に赤炉。お主を斬るぞ。
Honestly, the getup is actually quite funny, isn't it, guys? Because he got that helm, that samurai helm, yet his shirt or his clothes is just that kimono kind of clothes, not the samurai armor. It's quite funny, honestly, but that's what Miyazaki has chose to go with. Animation is awesome in this game. I forgot about that lake storm, really. Enjoy the fight, guys. There's not much really to actually tell you guys like how to guide this fight. It's simply, the best advice would be memorize his attack pattern. Memorize his attack pattern. Don't focus on the parry yet. Just try your best to. You may parry and just tap your parry button. You know, yeah, you'll definitely get at least 3 out of 5 parries. So just try to memorize his attack pattern. Once you actually lock into his attack pattern, the rest is actually improvisations. You just kind of like need to understand how to dodge every attack pattern that he chained. For example, like Ishin can be really super unpredictable. Like for example, like lots of his attack now that hits me, those came from the attack that I wasn't really aware of. Like, it's unpredictable. I didn't expect him to follow up an attack, but he actually followed up an attack. Most of the time, he actually did not follow up an attack. So it should have that kind of thing programmed in his AI. It's just like, he's super random. Like, we never actually able to read whether he's going to follow up an attack or not. That's why this whole fight is you improvising after you actually memorize his attack pattern. This whole fight is technically your skill of memorizing and your skill of button tapping. So yeah, it's definitely unlike any Dark Souls bosses that you can simply just script it your way into victory. This fight is definitely there are few points that's super random, that it just happens when you think he's not gonna do it, he went ahead and do it, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's a well done boss fight for Ishin. Trying to get the lightning dab, but gotta screw up. Gotta make your counter straight on. Ladies and gents, we're about to win this fight. Another good thing about the lightning. Ouch. Chill out. Super aggressive. For that overhead slam, you see, overhead slam. Like sometimes he will not, most of the time as a matter of fact, he won't follow up the attack after the overhead slam, you know. For example, for some reason he chose to follow up with a gunshot on that overhead slam. Like that's how random Ishin attacks is. So that caught me off guard. Oh, he got it. GG. I would like to say thank you everyone for actually supporting me in this video. Man, you guys are awesome, each one of you guys. Now just enjoy the ending, the sacrifice ending. I may upload 2 different endings on my YouTube channel soon. Thanks for the support. If you are new here and haven't really subscribed, man, help this low numbers subscribers YouTuber, you know, help me out. If we can hit at 20 subscribers this month, man, it really is a good thing. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the video.
おそばにおります。竜の涙を。最後の節を成敗いたす。人として生きてくだされ。
行かれるのですね。はい。私も人として懸命に生き、そして死のうと思います。我が忍びがそうしてくれたように。エマ殿にもお世話になりました。